So something I thought we might be able to try to help with your anxiety would be a mindfulness technique. And mindfulness techniques are good because what they do is they help you focus on the present and help you basically focus on what's around you. Sometimes it involves using the senses, sometimes it involves a meditation. We actually did a similar thing in our second session. Do you remember the deep breathing that I had you do?
Yes.
So that's a mindfulness technique as well. And then something that I thought we could do today would be what's called progressive muscle relaxation. Have you ever heard of this one before?
No.
Okay, so basically what it is it's a type of like meditation where we go through and you go through your body and you tense and release different muscle groups. And what this does is it helps you focus on areas of tension. It helps you notice the difference between feeling tense and feeling relaxed. This can be really good, I think, for maybe the physical, not being able to sit still. And what I'll do right now, I have a script I can actually, I'll go through and read and have you do this exercise, and then we'll see how that works for you. And what I'm going to have you do. So ideally when you do this, you're going to want to be somewhere that's, calm, somewhere that's, quiet, not a lot of distraction. You're going to get in a comfortable position, and you can either, have this on YouTube, or there's a lot of other ones out there, and I actually have some links that I'll send you to different ones. So right now, if you want to go ahead and just, get in a comfortable position, sitting upright. And when you're doing this at home, you can lay down if that's more comfortable for you, or sit in a chair. You just want to make sure that you're somewhere comfortable. So what this does is it's going to basically go down your body. Each muscle should be tense, and you don't want to tense it to the point where you're straining the muscles. You just want to do like a little bit of a tense, but you shouldn't feel pain from it. And then if you have any areas of your body where you have maybe like an injury or pain, you can skip that area. Do you have anything like that?
No.
Okay, good. And I just want you to kind of pay attention to the feeling of releasing the tension in each muscle, and then how that relaxation feels. Notice that feeling of relaxation when you release. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to go through this with you. So sit back or lie down in a comfortable position. Shut your eyes if you're comfortable doing so. Begin by taking a deep breath and notice the feeling of air filling up your lungs. Hold your breath for a few seconds. And we're breathing from our diaphragm, so we're feeling our diaphragm. We'll do that a couple times. Just take a couple deep breaths. All right. So release the breath slowly and let the tension leave your body as you breathe in. And then take another deep breath and hold it. Again, slowly release the air. And then even slower now, take another breath, fill your lungs, and hold the air. Slowly release the breath and imagine the feeling of tension leaving your body. Now I want you to move your attention to your feet. Begin to tense your feet by curling your toes and the arch of your foot. Hold on to the tension and notice what it feels like. 1, 2. Release the tension in your foot. Notice the new feeling of relaxation. Next, begin to focus on your lower leg. Tense the muscles in your calves. Hold them tightly and pay attention to that feeling of tension. Release the tension from your lower legs. Again, notice the feeling of relaxation. Remember to continue taking deep breaths as we do this. Next, we're going to focus on the muscles of your upper legs and your pelvis. You can do this by tightly squeezing your thighs together. Make sure you feel tenseness without going to the point of strain. And we'll hold that for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And release. Feel the tension leaving your muscles. Next, we're going to begin by tensing our stomach and chest. You can do this by sucking in your stomach. Squeeze harder and hold the tension. Just a little bit longer. And hold till 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release the tension and allow your body to go limp. Let yourself notice the feeling of relaxation. Continue taking deep breaths. Breathe in slow, noticing the air filling up your lungs, and hold it. Release the air slowly, feel it leaving your lungs. Next, tense the muscles in your back by bringing your shoulders together behind you. Hold them tightly, tense them as hard as you can without strain, and keep holding for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now release the tension from your back. Feel the tension slowly leaving your body and the new feeling of relaxation. Notice how different your body feels when you allow it to relax. Next, tense your arms all the way up from your hands to your shoulders. Make a fist and squeeze all the way up your arm. And hold that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release the tension from your arms and shoulders. Notice the feeling of relaxation in your fingers, hands, arms, and shoulders. Notice how your arm feels limp and at ease. Move up your neck and to your head. Tense your face and your neck by distorting the muscles around your eyes and mouth. So you can pinch, not to the point of discomfort. And we're gonna hold that for 5. So your neck and your head. 3, 4, 5. Release the tension. Again, notice the new feeling of relaxation. Finally, tense your entire body. Everything we just did, from your feet to your legs, your stomach, chest, arms, head, and neck. Tense without straining and hold. We're gonna hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Allow your whole body to just go limp. Pay attention to the feeling of relaxation and how different it is from the feeling of tension. Now we're gonna begin to wake our body up slowly by moving your muscles, adjusting your arms and legs. Slowly begin to stretch your muscles. And if your eyes are closed at this point, you would open your eyes. So, that was a pretty basic, progressive muscle relaxation. What did you notice?
I'm relaxed.
Did you notice any areas of tension in your body?
My back.
Okay, so in your back, definitely. And what did you notice about, did you feel the relaxation? How did that feel?
Tingly. A little tingly.
A little bit
I felt good.
Okay. What did you think of it overall? Did you think it was a little helpful, not so helpful?
I want to definitely try that.
Yeah?
Definitely. I would like to try more and get better at it.
Okay. Do you feel more relaxed than you did before you did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big time.
So, like I said, I'm going to send you some links so that you have some guided ones as well. But you can honestly just go into YouTube and type in progressive muscle relaxation and you'll have a lot of different options that come up. Some of them have like meditative music, some of them are just guided. Okay, so let's just kind of go over, what we've done in this session.
Okay.
So we did the mood check. We used the GAD-7 this time to really assess like your anxiety, and we noticed that, you're having trouble sometimes sitting still. You're still having trouble with, anxious thoughts, but it's a little bit better than it has been. We talked about since last week that you've gotten a second interview, you went on a date, and that you're feeling a little more positive about that, but also some more anxiety over those things as well. And then we talked about the homework, and you said that you did the thought record and that worked well for you. You were able to identify some automatic thoughts, related to your job, related to dating, and then you were able to actually transform those thoughts into, alternative thoughts about being worthy of love, being qualified. And then after that, we talked about how we're going to deal, with your anxiety moving forward, especially since you have this interview this week.
Yeah.
And so we did the progressive muscle relaxation. How do you feel the session went overall?
100% good.
Do you think it was helpful for you then?
Yes, majorly, yeah.
Okay, awesome. So going forward, for next week, talking about homework, do you think progressive muscle relaxation would be something you're willing to do for homework?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So what do you think would be a good amount to set? 2 times, 3 times?
Let's do 2.
So we'll have you do this at least 2 times throughout the week. Maybe do this, I would like you to try this before your interview if this is something that's helpful for you. Feel free to also do the thought record or the deep breathing, whatever you feel is going to be most beneficial for you going forward. Do you have any questions about anything?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Good luck on your interview. I'm sure you're gonna do amazing.
Yes.
And if you need anything in between now and then, give the office a call. But other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your week.
Thanks so much.
All right. Take care.
Okay.